for those of you who missed the beginning, I'm here live with Con Brio. They are performing tomorrow at Bottle Rock at 12:15. If you're headed there, you must go see these guys. Do you know what stage you guys are on? Jam Sellers, okay. Yeah, these guys are kick-ass. They're local, San Francisco-based. We're going to talk to them a little bit about music, food, wine, what it means giving back, right? We're live here. These tickets that have been purchased are going back to the Coalition on Homelessness, and I think that's a serious discussion to have with the issues in San Francisco with all the tent camps and whatnot. And I think that, you know, we can support it in the best way possible. If you aren't here and you can't donate live here, we have a button for you to actually click and make a donation. $1, $5, $20, 100% goes back to the coalition. So please do your part. All right, so I've tossed in some onions, some garlic. Again, this recipe will be on our site. We're doing chili con brio carne, and I'm gonna have you guys get a little dirty. So put down guitars and horn down. Who wants to? Your hands are clean, Zeke. Yeah, wash those hands. Wash those hands. All right. Wash it up. Wash it up. I like we have people crawling underneath the cameras right now. All right. Who wants to do the cheese? Who wants to?
That sounds like a Ziek job to me.
A Ziek job? All right. And what do you want to do, Ben? You want to smash up those tomatoes there?
What are
Just
my
you got. This is your option.
Like the grossest thing.
That's the grossest thing.
Okay.
Okay. So be careful. You know, you don't want those boobies to get some red tomatoes on them. So just get your hands in there. Yep. You're gonna start doing that.
Pulpifying this.
Yep. And then let's see. I'm gonna have Marcus. Yep. We're gonna add a little thyme.
Okay.
And a little paprika, hot paprika in there. Yep. Okay. Giddy up right in there. And how do you guys like the wine? Nice little crisp over on Sauvignon Blanc on a hot day. This is our porch pounder here in house. I know, it just keeps showing up. All right, you're gonna get all that in there.
I'm assuming you want me to.
Yeah, you're just gonna.
Is this the side you want to?
Whatever you want to do. Whatever you want to do. That might be a little more of a bitch. Yeah. Yeah, mix it up.
Mix it up.
And then we're gonna add some pepino peppers there. Pepino peppers. Add a little. Have you had one straight up? Have you had a pepino pepper straight up? They're mild.
Yeah.
You want to try?
Oh, absolutely.
They're super tasty. You want to try?
I've had these before.
They have just a little good sweetness.
Yeah. Have you guys ever tried those virtual reality goggles? Oh yeah.
Oh, the VR goggles? Yeah, like the Oculus. Yeah.
Wild,
right? It's nice, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like somebody needs to incorporate like the smell option.
Yeah, the smell-o-vision. I know there's so many times where like this is, oh my god, it smells so good. I'm like, it's just onion and garlic, but you know, I know if we could propel that out to the audience.
Yeah, if you could be watching this show with smell-o-vision.
So yeah, we're just going to be mad scientists and add stuff in here. Okay, so talk to me guys about, you're playing tomorrow, and then you are where? We've got some new music coming out. Yep, add it on in there.
Yeah, we're going to be mostly in the Bay this summer. We played a couple of festivals. We're going to work on some new music this summer.
I heard. Tell me about this. You did a cover of Stevie Wonder's Living for the City?
Living for the City, yeah. Not too long ago we covered the legendary Stevie Wonder's all the birthday. Oh, happy belated Stevie.
Happy belated Stevie. Stevie, it will be here at some point. We have a piano with his signature downstairs that you guys have to check out. Downstairs, painted. It's pretty dope.
Awesome.
So it's got his face on it. It's beautiful.
What's happening with the proceeds again for that, Stevie?
Yes, you guys have a percentage of proceeds going from the new collaboration you did. Okay,
yeah,
going back.
All of that is going straight to Coalition on Homelessness.
Okay. Nice.
Some resources and homes for those that don't have it, and really all of it, not just a percentage, all of it. So when you listen to that song, you support that song, you're supporting all those individuals.
And how can people download that?
Spotify.
Okay.
Yeah, everywhere you find it.
Everywhere you
Living for the City, the Stevie Wonder cover. Please download it. This is Con Brio. We're live at the studio by Peace Support. We're drinking great wine. We're making chili con brio carne. Yeah, just tossing some fun stuff together. We're going to talk a little bit about life and music and food on the road. What do you guys like eating on the road? This is broth. Don't tell me Taco Bell, please. Tell me something like, are you like Mr. Bean cheese burrito?
Benjamin is a Del Taco Man.
Oh, jeez.
We
Okay.
Whataburger.
You know what? I haven't had that yet.
You haven't?
I haven't, and I've heard all about
It's
it.
amazing.
Is it like a SoCal thing, though?
It's
That's Texas.
Yeah.
Oh, Texas thing.
A little further south.
Okay.
Yeah.
Huh.
Whataburger, sometimes
Whataburger.
McDonald's. We're Mickey D's.
All
man.
right, you know, there's nothing. I have to say, Mickey D's fries are legit.
Yeah, that's the move.
They're like the shittiest legit. I'm sorry, Mickey D, but they're like shitty good fries. You know those pizzas like in 4th grade that you used to eat in the cafeteria that were so shitty they were good?
Yeah.
It reminds me, and that's a compliment coming from me. Shitty good fries.
I mean, if you like eating shoes, yeah.
Yeah.
Who here went to California public schools?
Yes,
You remember Chalupa?
Yes.
That's a sandal right there, you know. Yeah, I know about your house.
All right, so
Chalupa.
you've killed that over there. That's cooking
I
up.
think so.
We've got the meat going.
You got the bling.
I
going
think
this
you know
week?
you're an amazing musician, but you are really slow at doing cheese. I have to say, this you're fired. Who wants to take this over?
Wait, give me another job.
Okay. All right. Okay. So let that cook down a little bit.
Finish that up?
Yeah. Why don't you finish this?
This
Why don't
serves
we?
it?
We'll check on the meat
Yeah.
over here.
Yeah. Check on the meat.
Check on the meat over here.
And then we're gonna brown that a little bit. Who wants a little red wine? Let's get into the red
Yeah.
wine.
Should we
Zeke,
mix?
why
Should
don't
we
Zeke,
mix?
why don't you get into some
If I
of
put
this?
this on top of the white wine, it's rosé, right?
Yeah, exactly.
That's how that
A
works.
little blend.
Marcus, I'm about to take your glass again.
It happens every time.
That's Marcus.
I'm just gonna get a bottle. Can I just get my own bottle?
You know,
Is that okay?
we need to invent something that just like has a little sippy cup. You know, I've got a 2-year-old, so she, yeah, exactly. Just bing. All right, we're gonna cook this down a little bit, and then we're gonna add those beans.
Yep.
Let's see.
Good for your heart.
Good for your, the more you do. Yeah. All right. Let's see. You're getting it. All right. Yeah, we definitely do need smell-o-vision. This is going to be hearty and yummy. It's not football season yet, but man, I can't wait for it. This is what I
my
love to
goodness,
cook.
yes,
Ooh. Who are you?
Well, I'm a lifelong Niner fan.
Okay. Yeah.
You know, so much so that growing up, I used to think there was a holiday called 49er Day. It was a Super Bowl. We win like every
Yeah.
year.
Is it too soon to have a chip? I'm getting kinda
No,
hungry.
don't. You can have a chip, but don't. This is raw still. Do you cook, Zeke? Are you? Yeah.
I eat.
Kind of. You eat. You're good at eating. Okay. You're good at. Well, you'll eat some of this. Maybe I have to pick the beans out because you are a vegetarian, and I don't want to like
Okay, yeah, that's what
ruin.
I'm not
Yeah.
really
So
into
eat all. You know. I don't know. Dip it in there. Do what you want. All right. We got the cheese. We got the wine. This is gonna cook down a little bit.
Let's check it out.
It's like the lamest salsa.
Right.
All right, this is gonna cook down. Maybe we can lead into another song while this meat gets all happy in here. For those of you just tuning in, we're live at the studio by Feast It Forward. Feast It Forward, we've been an online network for 9 years, filming shows with chefs and musicians and actors for 6 years. We never had a place to call home. We were always cooking in Jacques Pepin's kitchen or backstage in our Airstream at music festivals. Now we have a place to call home, invite friends and family and artists such as Con Brio live with us to actually give back and pay it forward, hence Feast It Forward. So everybody in the audience here live with us, your $25 donation goes back directly to the Coalition on Homelessness. And for those of you watching around the world, whether you've woken up in New Zealand or you're back east, going to bed, please donate $1, $5, $10, whatever it is, whatever you can do will help the cause. So, all right, what are we into next? What you got? What you got?
What we got, we're going to do a song called I Wanna.
I wanna.
Because we do.
I wanna eat.
I wanna eat. I know, I gotta find some nuts in the cupboard for you or something.
All right. Song from my record Explorer. Find it right now. All streaming services. We got the fire. I can't deny, I can see that we got the fire between us. Yeah, you got the kind of energy that a brother like me can dream of.
That's your cue. Cheers! That was the best.
I'm only like a bottle deep.
All right. I think I started burning because I was so in. I started burning the chili because I was so into playing the pot. So I'm sorry. You know, I was having fun. Oh man. So tell me about how you guys got together. What's the story behind the band?
Well, we're triplets.
Well, the circuit.
Different mom and different dad.
Okay.
On different dates.
Man, interesting.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. Totally.
We met on Tinder.
That's a beautiful, lovely marriage. Yeah.
No, it's a small, community of musicians in the Bay Area, and we found each other just eventually like coincidence, and here we are.
Here you are. And you guys have
Yeah,
been together
band
how
is
long?
a tight, supportive community of people. If you want to start a band, it's a good place to do it. You got no place to play.
Right.
But the musicians are there.
I always said the Bay is a great place if you're self-motivated. If you're going to put in some work and get after it.
How long have you guys been together?
6 years.
Oh wow. Okay. Don't worry, it looks like dog shit right now, but it's gonna be really good. I'm just saying. I am just saying. I was so focused on like the awesome song that I kind of let it go a minute, but it'll get there. Don't worry about it. It's okay. It's okay.
Don't hurt.
All right. Let's see. All right, Zeke. Since you were the slow one on the cheese, I'm gonna have you. Sorry, I'm just giving you. Just giving you.
Slow on the cheese.
Let's see. I want you to pour about half of that in there.
Half of this?
Yeah.
Do it slow or fast?
Just. It's not that show. It's not that kind of show. Okay? That is the after hours show. Okay.
Boom.
Yeah. Get in there.
Boom.
Yeah.
Boom.
Okay. Yeah.
It's nice to have
Good.
some color.
Yeah, it's nice to add some color. Yeah. Let's see.
Wow.
It's looking less like space.
It's looking less like space food. You know, when you have beans and meat kind of and a splooge, it kind of tends to look like, yeah. All right, but this is chili, yeah.
The rest.
Yeah.
Whole thing.
Yeah.
Whole thing.
There we go.
There we
Yeah,
go.
this is gonna cook down a little bit.
Boom.
I mean, when you add sour cream and salt and chips and cheese and everything,
brio.
happiness
So it is
to
that
this.
kind of show.
Put the brio in there.
This is the brio version of the con carne. So we're gonna let that cook a little bit. Let's see. What else? What else can we tell the audience that's watching right here about how, one, badass you guys are, two, how talented you are, and how they can support you?
I think you just said it.
Well, Yeah, but I mean, what is your vision?
We got some new
here as a
music
band?
coming. We got actually a couple singles coming out. I mean, we put out "Living for the City," and all the proceeds is going to Coalition of Homelessness. But we have some singles coming out with the Bay Area legend.
I want to hear about this.
Yeah, can we say the name?
You can say the name, but we can't say the dates and places. We can say the name.
Okay. We got some tracks coming out with Lyrics Born.
Awesome.
Pretty stoked about. He's great to work with. Awesome.
And just know there's stuff that we can't say.
Right.
There's always something we can't say.
Some stuff that we can't.
And that's coming out. That people can access that on Spotify as well.
Oh yeah, be able to access that on all platforms. We're actually, can we say?
You're like, can we say? I don't know.
We're going on tour together in the fall.
At some point in time.
At some point
in the future.
Okay.
Be on the
At some
lookout.
point, okay. They're being very general, but yeah, they're awesome. So you definitely need to follow them.
Look for an announcement within the next couple weeks.
We're still in the like stirring the pot phase of the chili con lyrics born situation.
Yeah. We're at the space food version.
You're at the you're at the splooge version.
Splooge, yeah.
Okay. All right.
It's really cool working with that guy though.
Yeah.
Pro,
He's
veteran.
amazing.
And he's Bay Area based, is right? Okay.
He's actually born and raised. I'm not sure born, but raised in Berkeley.
Okay. Nice. Okay. Questions before we lead into another song and this turns into from space food to really good chili. If you were on a deserted island and you had only one meal left to eat, what would it be? I know it's a hard one.
I'm not prepared to make an official statement because
Okay.
I haven't tried this yet.
Oh, well, no, that's not. It's good. It's really good for a winter day. That was slick, but I guarantee it won't. I mean, yeah. Okay, appreciate it, but.
I'm a big fan. Everybody in the band knows this, and a lot
Don't
of
say
you won't know
McDonald's,
won't know
please.
what I'm talking about. But these guys know exactly what I'm talking about. Cheese sandwiches.
Like grilled cheese or just straight
No,
up?
not grilled cheese
like
sandwiches.
white bread and
Like,
American cheese?
So we travel in Europe once or twice a year, maybe for the last 5 or 6 years. It's no. Doesn't look like it. No, but I'm like, when we're in Europe, it's the dope, the dope cheese, that dope fucking bread is like everything is cheap, and they give it to you like every time we show up anywhere to a show or to it's the breakfast at the Murder Motel in some weird
In your
city, like some weird city in the Netherlands or something. There's always like cheese and the super spicy mustard that you can't even get here unless you go to the weird Russian deli. And they have stuff and it's good and it's cheap and
So you're like when I was in Europe and I actually got the
fucks with the
brie
cheese
and the bread and just like
So you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, okay. I
Cheese
thought you meant
sandwiches. That's all.
like American slices on like Wonder
No.
Bread.
Cheese and bread.
Okay.
Pastries.
To our Dutch friends, cheese, the Gouda, it's actually pronounced Gouda.
Gouda? Really?
Yeah, it's weird.
Huh.
Strange.
Okay. Gouda. Like chowder.
Which is like an ill Bostonian trying to say it.
Okay, so cheese and bread. Zeke?
With
Your-
that good
your-
mustard though, that's what makes it a
With
sandwich.
the grainy good I know exactly what you're talking about. Yeah. Okay. All right. So you're up.
I'm up.
Yeah.
What am I eating? I'm still thinking on that, Mark.
I don't care.
Man, this is a tough crowd.
just
Like
as long as it
judgers.
involves, duck breast and bacon.
Okay, you guys got to come back, and I gotta do my quack quack for you.
I'm not even leaving. What are you talking about?
Okay, all right, we'll do it for breakfast.
So one entree, dessert.
You make up your meal, Zeke. Whatever you want to eat. I'm feeding you before
A
you
full
die.
course meal, right?
Sure, yes.
On an island.
On an island, but it can arrive via Amazon and be dropped here before you die.
Every day.
Yeah.
You gotta eat it every day.
Well, why don't you just catch the plane back home?
Because that's not an option.
It's not.
I'm gonna start it off with the acai smoothie.
What? Bless you. What did you just say?
Yeah, let's.
A what? A what?
Acai smoothie.
Acai.
Acai.
Is he like sponsored by this acai company? What is this?
You say Amazon, I just say
Acai.
I pronounce it ass.
Acai.
Maybe some pineapple.
Okay.
So smoothies.
Get in there.
And then I'm gonna go for a crab Benedict.
Whoa, you just threw that in there. Crab Benedict. Okay.
With the side of like salmon cakes, and that's like breakfast brunch. My lunch, I'm just go for smoked salmon panini.
Okay. All right. I
Salmon
approve.
a day.
I approve.
Amazon, shout out to Amazon.
Yeah, shout out to
making all this happen. And for dinner.
Oh, he's going through meals now. This was.
No, it's last
Okay.
day of meals.
Oh, this is his last day of meals. Okay.
I mean, you're right. This is the end all be
Yeah.
all.
Okay. All right.
This
Do
is the
it.
end all be all. I'm gonna have barbecue salmon.
What are you? You're a fish dude.
I'm
Okay.
pescatarian.
You love
That's
your-
why-
Okay. Oh, you are pescatarian. I thought you were vegetarian,
Yeah.
and you're pescatarian. Okay. All right.
Pescatarian.
Yeah. He's not going to be able to try the
I mean-
most amazing splooge chili in the
I know,
world
I'm really missing
because
out
he
right now.
doesn't like the moo cow. But
You
that's
should-
okay.
You should see Zeke at the airport in Tokyo trying to explain at the McDonald's that he wants one fish fillet sandwich but with 2 fish patties. So he
See, you know
doesn't
that's
want
not real
2
fish,
fillet
right?
sandwiches.
You know that's not
He
real
wants-
fish.
It is in my heart.
Okay.
And if
It is
I'm
in my
hungry,
heart.
in that moment, it's all I need.
I can just see McDonald's coming after us on a sponsorship. Like
America
you know.
needs to get with that. Like, what is that? Like 2 fillets. Come on, you got the Big Macs with the leg.
Okay,
You
okay,
got
alright.
for the pescatarian.
Hey, I'm not knocking it.
Double.
You do.
Yeah, you got
You're about
the-
to
yeah,
die,
double
so
it
pick
up
what
for
you
the
want.
fillets,
I'm just
yeah.
letting you
I
know.
mean, before you
Okay.
die, don't you know what a steak tastes
Okay.
like?
I know this thing tastes like.
I'm just saying.
I wasn't always pescatarian. I mean, for 8 years. I grew up on a lot of Texas barbecue, brisket, steak, chicken, you name it. I'm in the South.
Alright,
I'm
okay.
eating good. But you know, I like the seafood.
If you
Our
were just
sushi
tuning in,
lovers.
Zeke, it's been an hour and he's explaining to us the last meal that he wishes to have on a deserted island. Live with Con Brio, and we're talking about Zeke's last meal because it's really important.
It's the last meal.
Okay.
It's the last supper.
There's
Okay.
also 1,000 salmon outside this building right now protesting this
Yeah,
shit.
yeah. Picketing. Okay, are you gonna choose dessert now that we're already there?
Might as well.
Might as well. I'm pecan pie.
Oh, ooh, okay. I like
Pecan
you.
pie.
I like you.
You like me
that for
now?
that decision. Yeah, I do.
I don't know where we were before.
I know, yeah. I approve of that last statement. The filet turned me off a little bit, but now I like, okay. Pecan pie.
McDonald's turns a lot of people
Okay.
off, so.
No.
Not judging.
Hey. I love their fries. All right, Mark,
You
come
know
on.
those
We went
Yeah.
on. I was like.
Oh, you, that's right, you did your duck and your bacon. Okay, all right.
I mean, I can add more if you like.
Dessert.
My mother's German chocolate cake.
Ooh, that's like with the coconut and that yummy little
Yes.
frosting. Is that a shake head no, yes or no?
That's a yes. right
Yeah,
there.
okay.
That's a strong.
German chocolate cake, okay.
Yeah.
All right,
Strong, yes.
cool. All right, we're going to let that simmer down a little bit. And then, is this our
It's
our
your
hummingbird?
Well, yeah,
Yeah.
I figured I'd play the
Our
fine
Gibson hummingbird, yeah.
American-made Gibson guitar.
Yeah. Thank you. Ding, ding,
Sounds
ding.
beautiful. Listen to it. It's sustained. Can you hear
Thank
it?
you, Gibson.
I feel
Yeah.
it.
Well, it's covering the boobies, though.
Still
That's the
going.
only
You know what I
issue.
mean?
There, play it like that.
I have to play it.
All right, I'm gonna let that simmer. Okay, it's getting there. It's getting tasty. And this is like the Texas version of chili. Any of you go into a restaurant that's like just beans and it's thick and you can stick your comb in it? That's not this kind of chili. This is like that Texas awesome goodness, tasty. It's almost a little soupy. So you'll find the recipe. Let's jam. What do you got?
We got one more song.
Yeah. Let's do it.
Oh, we got more,
Yeah.
but
Well, we can do, we can have you walk off. Yeah,
Encore.
yeah. Okay, we'll do the encore.
All right.
What should we play? What do you want?
wanna do
I
this?
don't know. The vibe is gonna be just weird.
I know, I'm weird. It's okay.
We're gonna play a song on Sundown.
Sundown.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
Hey.
We're cooking a little bit, we're drinking a little lot, we're playing, and yeah, I'm super pumped for you guys who have come in here. Cheers before you taste. Ooh, hey.
Hold on, wait, we don't want bad luck.
We don't want the empty glass.
No bad luck.
Cheers. Yep.
Thanks for having this. This is awesome.
Oh, I'm glad. Yeah, we're gonna have to come back with the whole. We had Ozo Motley back here, and we barely fit them. We barely fit them on.
46 dudes.
I'm like, Raul, this way. Yeah, I was like,
45 and a half.
yeah, a little bit. All right, we're almost there. And so are you here? I have Ziek some nuts for you. I'm gonna add a third nut to your repertoire here. You need some nuts there since you won't be able to taste the best dish in the world here. All right, so why don't you guys try this a little bit? Again, this is supposed to be the Texas version of that yummy.
Oh, yeah.
Here, the meat eaters of the group.
All right.
Okay.
Get in there a little bit, and then we're gonna be.
Looks like it's gonna burn my face off. Right?
Well, no, it really isn't. No. There's no burning of faces. Yeah, get in there. I'm gonna get the sour cream. Yeah. Get in there.
All right.
Get my
Yup.
Yeah, add that. See,
Truthfulness?
it's not dog crap.
Yeah.
It looked like it, but when you add a little happiness in there, it makes it all happy. Well, yeah, you got. Would you like some cheese?
If you put cheese and salmon on it,
Oh God, this is. Yeah. Zeke and his lame, salsa and nachos version here. Okay.
Make the most.
So, again, for those of you just tuning in, we have a live audience here who thank you very much to each and every one of you that paid your ticket. If you didn't, I'll get you if you didn't. It goes back to the Coalition on Homelessness, which is a very serious topic that we all need to take a stand for and support. And those of you watching, again, on the East Coast or in China, wherever you may be, not Russia, possibly, we would like you to make a donation, please. $1, $5, whatever it may be, goes back to this wonderful cause, or you can do it after the show. So this, I'm going to turn off.
You have Tupperware here? Can we?
You totally can take this back.
No,
But you're not going to eat this. What are you talking about?
I know a few guys that may love this, actually. Oh, yeah. We got a couple of guys who love
Oh,
chili.
okay, yeah.
Some chili
Yes, we have, okay, we got to have some legit sour cream. And we're going to add some, who wants to do the cheese? Here. Yeah? You?
It's not me. I've been picking my nose and playing with my hair back here, so
I have two. Let me get here. I'm going to get this happiness.
I meant playing guitar.
Oh, sorry. Okay. Sorry. And some onion.
It's code.
Okay. Boom. Right there. Get in it.
Bon appetit.
We're gonna share spoonage. We're gonna do a little spoonage right now. You can share. Get Marcus.
I got my own.
No, you got your own spoon. Okay. All right, Ben, get in there.
I just
Zeke, I don't know what you're eating nuts, but enjoy
I'm
your
eating
nuts.
chips right now. I'm just eating good times right now. That's what I'm eating.
That's your cue
I'll
to
get
get
it.
Right now.
Can I
get in
chip
there.
in?
You can totally chip it.
Oh, chip
Yeah,
it.
that's what those are for.
Some of this sour chili
Chip,
in
yeah.
there.
Super easy. I'll have this recipe up. I don't really know what I put in it, but I'm gonna write it down. It's just, yeah, tasty, yummy.
Man.
Yeah, you know what?
I botched this one. I botched it.
No, but you know, there's certain chips, right?
Are you busy during the Super Bowl? You wanna hang?
Hell yeah, man.
Hang out?
Chili con brio, chili con brio chili.
can
And we can
totally-
do a chili con brio queso, too,
Nice.
right? Maybe we need to have like a con brio party for Super Bowl.
What are you doing?
Con Brio queso. I like that. Can I shred the cheese for the Con Brio queso?
Yeah, yes, yeah. Yeah. We have established that Zeke is a shitty cheese grater, but that's okay. He's an amazing singer.
The best of the best.
Yeah, but-
Exactly it. You're like doing a dance.
The best of the
It's
best.
great with cheese.
So yeah, I mean, we would love an encore song, but you know, we could also turn the cameras off and just eat and drink. And for those of you not here, we're sorry, but you can be if you go to feastafor.com and check out our events. Twinkle, twinkle, little star.
I hate playing that one, but hold on, we gotta figure it out.
Okay.
Hold on, stand up.
All right, stand by. This is, yeah, these are the extra.
You know what? And it's Texas chili.
Oh, yeah.
Texas morning.
Okay, let's go.
This song was inspired by the chili.
Oh, God. What are you doing?
So it's a little ditty by Afro Man. Kidding.
Actually, I wrote the music for this song was it was inspired by Weezer. Turns out they're from Fort Worth. I didn't know that. The whole band.
I actually didn't know that either.
No, it's not true.
Oh, okay.
That's why you don't know. But you know, it's about good times and fly people, right?
Yeah.
You just started drinking your wine.
Pretty much.
Ah.
Yeah.
Texas chili, Con Brio, and all the rest.
Yeah.
And yes, 12:15 tomorrow on the Jam Cellar stage. Catch Con Brio, please. They're awesome. They're kind, generous dudes. The whole band will be there. Come visit us again. We're gonna peace out with this last song. Oh.
All right.
Oh. Hey.
All right. This song is called Texas Summers.
Texas chili. Con Brio Carne.
Texas chili. She took her hands off
I'm playing the nuts. See, this is what gets him. Oh, he's trying like. Whoa!
Yours and mine, rivers and oceans, got deep as we could lie. As the old saying goes, the freaks come out and they're
Oh, and a nine.
I know, yes I know I wanna know. Ooh, and that's why I want that woman being so high, like Texas summers, and that's why I got to love her. She's so high, she's so high, yeah, that's why I want that woman. She's so high, like Texas summers, and that's why I got to love her. She's so high. That's why I want that woman. She's so high, like Texas summers, and that's why I got to love her. She's so high, oh baby, so high, yeah. I like the month of July, oh yeah. Caliente, alright. I like the south side. She's so high.
I think this is going to be the new kitchen instrument.
Awesome, Katie.
Name minutes. Thanks, guys. This was so fun. Thank you. This is wonderful. To Riffs and Recipes, for those of you who have not been here at the studio by Feast It Forward, we are in downtown Napa. We plan on expanding around the country and bringing the local culture to other cities to give back and pay it forward and feast it forward. So check out our website. Check out Con Brio if you're at Bottle Rock tomorrow, 12:15 at the Jam Cellar stage. And yeah, good.
Doing great.
Turn off the film and we drink a little more and feast a little more.
You're all right. You're breathing a little heavy.